Hi again, everyone. Today we are getting ready to sail to Dubrovnik with a stop. It's 80 miles from here, so we won't be doing in one go. We're gonna stop in the middle in the island of Korčula. We were there before, so we kind of know, we have an idea. So we're gonna stop, anchor in the island of Korčula, and then tomorrow we go to Dubrovnik. But before that we need to get the boat ready, so need to finish the water. Just topped up the tanks, take the bicycle from over there and put it in here, and then try to exit this tiny marina. Let me quickly show you the tiny place that we need to leave. So we need to manage to maneuver in here. Wow, okay, good luck us. At least there is no wind, but from our bow to there is less than the length of our boat. Plus, if you look at the lines, the mooring lines, they go somewhere over there that we can't really go close because we're gonna get stuck on one of them. Same on the other side, so you don't really have much space to exit. I'm glad there is no wind, and yeah, we'll see how we manage it. We managed to get it in with 2 attempts. You can see the TikTok video, but exiting will be slightly different, I guess. So yeah, let's go and get the boat ready for sailing. It's a lovely day, and these are the beautiful mountains. Okay, I gonna do some boat preparation work now. First, stop the water because it's full. The tanks are full. Put them up to the top before we leave. Doesn't matter where we're going, even if it's in a marina. I like to have water because you never know where we're gonna end up. Sometimes we decide last minute that we don't want to go to a marina, so better have water. And we hold 400 liters, so loads of it. We can easily stay a few days without having to top up, and still taking showers every day. Cool. Now that the water is done, I'm gonna take the bicycle. That's the hard bit, taking the bicycle and putting it in, but has to be done. So part of the getting the boat ready for sailing. It's a bit heavy, so not heavy, but definitely not for sailing boat. So when I put it in the boat, I'm gonna remove some of the stuff, like front wheel and stuff like this. All right, here we go now. Or maybe I should remove the basket here. Yeah. And let's remove the basket here so I don't have to worry about basket, at least. Always takes me time to remove it. It's done in a way that once you put it in, boom, it's solid. Okay, and now the actual bicycle. Whoops, let's not drop it in the water. And while I'm doing this, Stanis is fixing the boat inside, so we will be perfectly ready for inside as well. Ooh. Obstacles. Okay. Now remove front tire. Now first I need to take the passarel, the gangway, and then, but before I take the passarel, I need to remove the power, the shore power. So let's do that first. I need to tidy up the cable so that it's stowed away safely. Although today we don't expect any wind, or any high wind at least. Any high seas should be really easy without much wind and waves. But on a sailing boat you always want to be safer. The better you have things stowed away, less things can go wrong. As they say, sailing is trying to minimize things going wrong. So that's what I'm going to try to do now, which is part of the sailing joy. Cool, cable is almost done. I'm gonna put it on the port side, to hang on the port side with this. Okay, it's done now. So it will look like. It's not the best, but it's fine, it's safe. So now passarel time. I need to take it in and stow it on the deck. On this side it was here before, but the spinnaker furler runs there, so I moved it on the other side, so it's should be better. So let's do that now. Okay, that's the passarel folded. Now let's move it at the front. It is hard work. It is hard work. Okay, and now we put it in here, just like that, and tie it to the railing, and put a fender. I put this fender and this one under, so it doesn't damage the boat. It always takes us more time than we plan for leaving, and very kind of, when it's hot, sweating and things. It's good. Sweat is good. Now, bicycle time. We secure, we prepare. Indara's waiting out there. Electric cable stowed away. The freedom's in the air. Okay. The journey's about to start. The sea will guide our compass. Okay. Carry every heart. Hesitate us longer. And sweat is on our brow. I'll remove the seat. I'll put it back once I have everything tidy up. Goodbye to the marina. Never easy. Whew. The ocean sings her welcome. Now the front wheel. Cannot take the front wheel now because I put new tires. Let me see. No, it will be fine. Put a slightly bigger tires that kind of more solid than the previous ones, because we kind of punctured the tire 7 times. Yeah, so now with these big tires it should be much nicer. With everything we need, we secure, we prepare. Okay, something like that. What I try to achieve is to be able to take the safety gear if someone goes overboard, still to be able to take it out, and that looks fine. So we're gonna just tidy up now with a few straps and we should be fine. Stanis is ready inside. Our neighbor is going out with a motorboat and making all this noise. Okay, I didn't record everything. Well, I did just the main steps, but not the timing in between, only left the camera running only for the bicycle here. Just otherwise it'd be extremely boring to watch me 1 hour doing things. But yeah, it takes about an hour to get the boat ready, and Stanis seems to be ready as well. So we're gonna remove this and we're gonna plan our exit now. Now, to be honest, I'm a bit stressed. Yeah, we need to move one of the fenders on the other side, or maybe keep it with you.
I'll keep it with me, but shall we take big one?
Yeah, this one then goes on the nose. Now, I will. The agreement with Stanis is that I will remove one of the ropes here. I'm gonna get this one because I want to be more on the other side, more on the starboard. Because I can let it go with the bow thruster or something. I don't know why. I'm lost now. Anyway, I'm gonna remove this one. And then I'll tidy it up after that, just to get the boat moving for now. I'll get it ready for removing or slipping, so I can easily slip it, and then Stanis will do it. Will do her job. I'm gonna move the boat forward a little bit like this. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna lock it. When you let them go, you come back here, so I stay on the wheel all the time. You let this one go and then you go back. So let the front lines go. Yes, that's better. I'm gonna stay on the wheel. I won't go there and remove this rope, because Stanis removed now the lines. I have the boat on forward so that we keep on tension on this line, and then Stanis will let it go now. Let it go. I switched off. No, just let it go completely. I'm gonna use the bow thruster a lot now. Let me know when it's clear, when it's in. Okay, now you can, very nice. You can go now around the side of the boat and help me. I use the bow thruster and I rotate the wheel this way, but the bow thruster to go that way, so I can go out of the boat, and for now it's working. And how we're gonna exit, I have no clue. We'll see now. We are much longer than this boat. Hopefully I won't break the gears that quick. I can't hear you. We are touching the rope. Hopefully we're not stuck on that rope. Hopefully we're not stuck. No, we're not. Wow. That was, or it still is, the craziest maneuver. So close on this side now. Whew. It's like maneuvering in a crazy tight space. I'm trying to avoid this side, looking at ropes and imagine how our rudder is on the bottom. So crazy. Yay, I think we out. You can put this on the starboard side on the bow. Perfect, we out. We are definitely out. Whoa, my heart. This was the tightest exit we've ever done with this boat. With the previous one, with Juniper 2, we've done, I think, even tighter in a marina. But there were no ropes on the it was in the Atlantic, so it was normal, not normal, but kind of no ropes, like hanging like this, so at least you don't worry about what's underwater. Here when I backed on the rope behind me. I saw the rope kind of bending. So what can you do? That's the Mediterranean marinas. Otherwise there is 4 point. Whoa, we're very close to these ropes now. Wow, yeah, that was close to those ropes. This video will be a bit boring, I guess, because there is a lot of boat work, boat preparation and talking and all this, but I thought to make a video even for myself, to keep it there, just to remind me what's involved. Stani said there are rocks on the boat on the two sides, and there are loads of rocks. I'm gonna go with less speed because I'm doing 4 knots, and if I hit something with 4 knots it will not be fun. So I switched off the engine, the gear. I'm gonna just let it drift. Stani said there are rocks on the left side. I'm translating what Stani said because you can't hear, maybe you can, but and what about the front side? Can I? Okay. Oh yeah, there is. I see the rocks here. We still have 4 meters. Now the other side, Stani said to avoid. Perfect. Let's not lose steerage here. Wow, it's like I see the bottom, I see the rocks. It's madness. This marina is just wow. Whew. Motorboat. Yay. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna have a nice coffee now, deserved coffee, when Stanis comes back to take the boat. Well, I need to tidy up a little bit, but there's probably some current because we're doing 7 knots we are doing.
Wow. Flying.
Okay, I tidy up the boat and then have coffee. You can,
Yeah, 1 second.
my heart. We didn't hit anything. Oh, that's
Look at the mountain.
the beautiful place we spent 10-11 days. Was absolutely amazing.
Look at the clouds and the rocks.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We had visitors from Bulgaria, our relatives, like my sister-in-law, Stanis' sister, my dad and a friend, and we went traveling around these beautiful mountains, and it was really cool. You can see some of the TikTok videos we did when we were traveling. Okay, bye Ramova. We may see you next time, or well, next year. We'll see what next year will bring. Greece, Stanis said, but we'll see. Now put the fenders in, tidy up the ropes, sit beside Stanis and drink coffee. That's the plan. That's the plan. I keep the fenders on the deck because first, I don't have place where to store them, especially the bow ones. And second, I can store them on the back, obviously, like hanging. And second is that we are not expecting any bad weather. Oh, we are not expecting any wind or waves. And then we will be dropping them in Dubrovnik, and it's easier just to do like this when you are doing day sailing. If you're doing night sailing now, I don't know, although when we did night sailing they were again like this. Now tidy up the ropes. Tidy up the ropes, and I think that's it. This one I need to move from here. It's to be on the other side, I think. So when we enter in marina, it doesn't. I don't have to move them. Just boom, drop them. Yeah, and here. It will be on this side. Now tidy up this rope, coil it. I saw a guy coiling them. I'll show you now how, if you can see on the camera, like this. So one way, then take the other one, and then go the other one, the other way, like this. And he claims this will make it much easier to, when you open it. Also, it wouldn't do the bending thing. So from time to time, that's what I do. Fenders are in, ropes are coiled, and now the wind is on the back. We see when we leave when we hoist the mainsail, because we always like hoisting the mainsail, and that's our course. Go around the island of Hvar, around in Korčula here, and then we spend the night on the anchorage, and then we're gonna shoot to Dubrovnik tomorrow here. But for now, just sailing. Looks like our wind indicator broke the manual one, the wind vane, because it's staying as if the wind is coming on the back, but it's actually coming on the front. So anyway, we're gonna try hoist the sail, the mainsail, because we always like having it. Cool, let's do it. I'm unlocking the furler, because we usually lock it, so you can lock it so the sail doesn't go out. And then I'm going to let the the topping lift, because then I need to bring the boom down. So outhaul, like this, I guess. And now we go and just take it out. That's the jib line, the jib sheet line, and this is our outhaul. So you're gonna be pulling like this. I always use my winch because I don't want to put strain on my back. It's a big sail. I still use one of my hands, but the winch to help me. So that's why I can pull it without the winch. But why make my life harder? Beautiful. And last pull before it goes a little bit more on the back, and then use the sheet, or not the main sheet, which is buried let me take the main sheet. And then we use the main sheet to bring the boom down. So here's the main sheet going like this and up. And now this is bringing the boom down. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Looks good. One more rotation, and I'm gonna go with like this. And now I'm gonna tighten the kicker at the front, and then we all set. That's it. We are all set for nice, oh no, not all set, almost all set. I need to tighten the topping lift, and now we're all set. Stanis has a smile on her face, so she's happy as well. And now the navigator, here is the navigator, can adjust course and everything. And for the next 7 hours, that's what we should have, this type of weather and this type of sea, flat sea. We will most likely not use the jib. It's most likely won't be good for spinnaker, because there will be no wind, or if there is, it will be on our nose. So that's the plan for now, just with the mainsail. Enjoy the lovely surroundings. Super. When we sail into the wind, like when we don't sail, I mean when we motor into the wind, like straight into the wind, like this. So when we sail straight into the wind like this, motor straight into the wind, what we do, we usually take 5 degrees out of our course, because we usually try to do not like a sailing boat, like zigzagging, because that will take forever, 40 miles. We need to get there on time. We change 5-10 degrees the course, and then we move the traveler into the wind. So if it's 5 degrees over here, the wind, we move the traveler into the wind, and then look at the sail. It's not flapping, it's nothing. It's perfect. So we don't get a lift as such. Maybe 0.2 knots, maybe 1. But then it's perfect. And if the wind starts changing, then we play with the sail and add some speed, and also easier for the engine. So that's our motoring when the wind is on the nose. We always have the mainsail. I see many sailboats don't, but we always do. Like I don't recall any time motoring without the mainsail out. Now when the wind is on the back, on the exact back, if we don't have a rope preventer, boom preventer, we might not take the sail out, and then it's different. But we usually have a rope ready to prevent the boom from slapping. So yeah, that's our motoring tactic, and I'm gonna show you again the amazing Croatian coast. That is just wow. We went up in the clouds where the clouds are. There is a sky view. You can check the TikTok video. The actual road is massive fun. It's very small, and with the car is wow. And then on top it's like a sky, they call it skywalk. It's because it's like a glass balcony. You go on it and you see massive drop below you. It is stunning. And that's Makarska, the Croatian Riviera. So we cycled a lot from our marina over there to the coast, down the coast. There is a little path, so we cycle and we come to Makarska, and that's the bay in Makarska. Overall, it's been a really nice time here in Croatia. And now the promised coffee. Here is the coffee waiting for me, and I keep doing things on the boat, like tidy up all the ropes and things, and trying to create the longest, most boring video ever. So if you are watching it, wow, well done. Okay, we are passing the most southerly, yeah, or easterly. It's like that. So most south tip of Hvar. So this is Hvar, the end of Hvar, the island of Hvar, and over there is the mainland, Europe. We came from that direction, and we're gonna be continuing that direction to pass the island of Corfu on the other side. So I need to change the course, add some degrees, and continue enjoying the beautiful motor sailing. Let me show you on the map where we are. So that's Hvar, and started from there. That's our truck. Now we need to go around this is part of the mainland, a peninsula, and then around it, and then in Korčula. That's Korčula. We passed 16 miles, and we have about 24 to go. Not bad. Lovely sunshine. Lovely, lovely, lovely weather. No dolphins today. We saw them around this part of the sea the last time. Well, not here, because this is our first time that we are passing here, but in that area. And the sea is with a beautiful color. That's the ferry to the mainland. We passed one, that's another one. and a lighthouse. We really enjoyed Hvar when we stayed on the island. It's very green and with a lot of places to cycle, swim, good restaurants, a bit expensive, very expensive, but that's Croatia. It's much more expensive than Greece. So it looks like they start losing some of the sailors that go with their own boat sailing. There are charters, but not many sailors like us with their own boats. Like today, 15 miles, and we passed 0 sailing boats, like 0. There was 1 or 2 smallish, kind of small motorboats that went from the land to the island quickly, but that's it. Hopefully it's going to change, but at the moment it looks like no sailors. Don't know, I'm not sure why I'm saying hopefully going to change, but it's a nice country and nice nature and nice people, so it's nice to come, and a lot of nice things. It's nice to come and see it, but the prices are really high. And now I will go and join Stanis of just enjoying the sailing. Might get something to drink, Coca-Cola or something. Wow, here is a boat that I'm talking about. There are a few of them that passed us, but that's it. Looks like people keep the boats in here, and they come, when I say people I mean foreigners, and they just keep the motorboats in small marinas, and looks like they come and stay on them for extended periods of time, but no sailing boats. Very, very strange. In Greece was full with sailing boats, like in a bay like this. You will be maneuvering between the boats. Finally passing a sailboat, huge sailboat. Check it out. With a Maltesian flag from Malta. It's massive. Probably 70 plus feet. Wow. Well, that's the only sailboat we passed today, so still something. Beauty. And here is our beauty. The shade is on because it's a bit sunny, and this is the other beauty, enjoying the motor sailing. And this is the Isle of Hvar, still the Isle of Hvar on the other side. We kind of did a circumnavigation of the island, because we pass it on the other side and then on this side, so perfect. Wow, look at this, huge. Their dinghy is like a big rib. We are passing between the peninsula, like the mainland, which is here on the port side, and on the other side, the starboard, is Korčula. The island of Korčula. We decided to continue 10 more miles and go to an anchorage, not in Korčula, but further towards Dubrovnik on the on the mainland, which would be on this land here, not on that land. So 10 more miles and then we anchor, which means that tomorrow we will have less miles to go to Dubrovnik. Another thing is that that's not the main reason, but it is sort of a reason as well. In Korčula, around the big ports, you still need to pay for anchoring. So you drop your anchor, but the port authority may, not always, but may come and ask you to pay for anchoring. That's not really the main reason, but why pay when we can keep going and we have to pass these 10 miles anyway. So, and it's a very nice evening, afternoon for motor sailing. There is another sailboat over there. Shocking. This is the second sailboat, and that's us, just us, and it's only just before the middle of September. Wow, so quiet. Where is everyone? It's amazing. The island of Korčula is really a special one. It's with a very nice green mountain and super clean water, with Venetian villages. It is definitely a place to visit. No wonder why they call Korčula, the town of Korčula, the little Dubrovnik. It's just very good spot. Cool, let's continue our motor sailing. None of them is making way. The big motor yacht and the sailing boat just... Whoa! That's what they do. Imagine when you're on anchor. Madness. Passing the town of Korčula for a second time. Looks stunning the second time as well. Here is the town, the little Dubrovnik. So why go to Dubrovnik when you can see Korčula? Lovely bay. And we're gonna continue to our anchorage. Initially we were thinking to stay on anchor, just turn here and on the left side where the island is. But now we decided to continue down the road and go on anchor somewhere in that direction, which makes it a little bit closer to, well, a little bit with 10 miles closer to Dubrovnik. But that's the bay of Korčula, and it's one of the really beautiful towns in Croatia. Highly recommended. Okay, Now, time to take the jeep out. I can't believe this is possible, but here we go. The wind is with us. So let's take the jeep out. Something is stuck. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. Now tidy it up. Tail's flying almost. Almost. Yay. Perfect. Okay. And we are now doing 0.3 knots, 0.48, 0.4 knots more, 6.8. And we're still gonna be motor sailing. But it feels more like a sailboat. Go around to show you the lovely sailing. Here we go. That's the beautiful boat sailing in the sunshine. The ferry from the mainland going to Korčula, many ferries, and I will need to sit somewhere when the ferry passes because it will be crazy. But hey, we are sailing, motor sailing, but the sails are doing some work. Beautiful. Okay, let's go and sit now because this thing will create a very, very, very big wake, and I don't want to be outside here when the wake happens. So we'll go and sit, wait for the wake. Look at the speed it's doing. Madness. Whoa! And the wake is coming. Probably doing 20 knots. And here is the wake. Any moment now. Any moment. Almost died when it came to us, so it's not as bad. But now it will hit us. Here we go. Boom. 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 There is the wake, gone. And then the next flying machine is coming opposite us, over there in the far distance. Nice. And here is the next flying machine. They're big and they plane, so they make a good speed when they're planing. Beautiful. Not as beautiful as a sailing boat, but still nice.
We're 3.5 miles from the anchorage, and Stone is gonna
Do a stupid attempt.
he's gonna try to get the mainsail in without reducing the speed or changing the course. There is no wind. It's 1.7 knots. It's shown, but I think we are making all of it. See the flag, it's just not moving at all. And Is it working?
It is, yeah. I think I should be just pulling it, not to be lazy. Trying to save my pack, but I should be able just to pull. Wow, look at this. It's like so easy.
Oh, it's easy when there is no wind.
Yeah,
Super easy. Wow.
amazing. I like it. Love it. I really, really like it. You just sit, relax, and the sail goes in. Perfect.
Yeah, no effort whatsoever.
Oh, maybe I'm too strong. That's it. The main sail is in. We are at the anchorage. Well, we are 1 mile from the anchorage. We have everything ready, even the comms are on. So hopefully easy anchoring. Over there where the green forest is with pine trees, it's on the left side should be the anchorage, and the town is on the other side, but we're not gonna go to the town tonight. We're just gonna cook in the boat and stay on anchor. It's a little island over there, really beautiful, and on the back there is Miljet National Park. It's another island with a national park, which is supposedly really, really beautiful. But we're gonna skip it. The reason is that they want, for sailing boat of our size, or basically sailing boat between 11 and 17 meters, they want, just to enter the park, €100 per day. No. And then you pay on top of that if you take a mooring or well, for anchor I don't know if you pay, but for mooring you pay. So €100 just to, yes, 100 plus. So we gonna be on the other side of the island, well, on the other side of the sea, hopefully for free. And there is a little island there in front of me, and I don't think the camera will record it, but I'll show you now in avionics. We need to go around it and then try anchor. Basically here, that's what we see. That's the North Cardinal, so we're gonna pass that way and anchor in this bay here. Now, the bay is half grass, Poseidonius or whatever is the word, and half sand patches. So we need to find the sand patch. Otherwise, we are destroying the environment first, and second, the anchor won't hold. But the sun, when the sun is down, the water is not very easy to see through. When it's up, it's easier. So you can see the sand patches and everything. Now we'll see if we get lucky with the sand patch from the first time, or if we have to re-anchor. But yeah, that's the bay, heading really in the right direction at the moment. And let's get psychologically, mentally and physically ready for anchoring. We are in the bay, and we are heading towards the anchorage over there. Stanis is pointing that there is a person swimming in the water, and I see, and she also pointed a canoe, so I need to go around the canoe. There are some people on the island there. Ooh, the smell of pine trees. Wow! Wow, both of us are wow, wow, wow. You can't hear Stanis, but it's both of us. Wow, wow. Oh, I think this is a nudist splash, so I might not record. These people are naked, so let's not record them. And now we need to find a place where to anchor. So I'm gonna focus, and we're gonna talk with Stanis now go backward, go forward, and so on and so on and so on, and you know, it'd be interesting. 19. Try the anchor. Do you need a hand? If the pin is out, you might not be able to. Just careful with your hands. And okay. No, don't drop it yet. It's 17 meters here, so it's too deep. Careful with your hands with the anchor, it's dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna go forward now. How are we gonna find sun patches now? I see just black water. Maybe when we go to the 10-meter depth, it'd be slightly better. Stani said we're just gonna try it. 16 meters. I have my anchor alarm up ready, so as soon as Tanis drops, I'm gonna click set anchor, and I also gonna put a marker on the avionics chart so that we know where the boat, where the anchor is. Okay, gonna slow down now. 11 meters. We are getting close to the anchoring place, but I can't say we can see sand here. There is no way we can see where the sand is. So hopefully we're gonna get lucky. Okay, 9 meters. So start dropping. Well, 1 sec. Drop a little bit so it goes down, but not completely down. In the water. Okay, and now 8 meters. We stopped, so you can start dropping it now. And when it's 10 meters, let me know. There's no wind, otherwise I need to be that direction. Stanis said 5 meters. So 10 meters. Continue. I'm gonna go backwards gently. When it's 15, very good. When it's 20, let me know as well. We need to put 30 meters. No, 25. Put 25. Okay, let's stop now, because we're gonna have a snubber as well. And wait a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put the marker. Forgot to put the anchor. Anyway, it will be slightly off now, the anchor location. Stani said it might be sand. Nice. So what I will do now, I think I'm gonna put the snubber. Let's put a snubber so we don't straighten the windlass, and I'm gonna go back. Perfect.
In the air.
Perfecto mobile. Okay, let's put the snubber. We usually test the anchor without a snubber first, but this time I decided to put a snubber and test it with a snubber, so we don't straighten, we don't put any harm on the windlass. Right, let's see now. The boat will go backwards a little bit because there is no other way, but at least if it holds, Not holding, I think. Or is it not? Or is it holding or not holding?
I don't know. It seems to be moving. Or are we moving? Maybe not. Yeah, the chain
Is the
not
chain straight?
But it can't be straight because of the snubber. But the chain after the snubber is straight, yeah. In the water the chain
Yeah.
is straight.
Yeah, I don't think we.
We are not holding.
No, we are not holding, I think. We are moving. See how far we went from the beach. And there is a canoe behind us, so lift up a little bit so I can remove the snubber. Okay, lift a little bit.
We lift from.
Yes, a little bit. Stop. Stop. We are definitely moving like a lot, so no, we are not. I stopped the engine. Wow, why these guys coming in front of us? Okay, start lifting it now. We are not holding. I stopped the engine. Start lifting the anchor. Tell me if I need to go left, right. Yeah. It didn't hold the first time. It didn't hold. Sunny said slow down. You don't need to take all of the anchor out, just it can stay in the water. Backwards, said Stanis. Ако го виждаш, го остави да си е във водата. Grass.
Oh my god.
So we need to clean it then. With a hook.
How do we do that?
Ела, вземи кормилото, аз ще го изчистя. Okay, we need to clean. I'm gonna drop it down. Okay, clean, anchor is clean. The anchor is clean. You can go now at your anchor position, and I think I'm gonna go there.
Going backwards now.
I'm gonna go somewhere over there and try it again. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Another attempt. Okay, here is now what? Drop, Nigel. Drop a little bit down. Not sure if we're too close to the rocks or not, but gonna try drop it here now. It's 7 meters. That's what I'm going to do, just towards the beach, so we can seven meters. Right, let's see now if we're gonna get a sandy patch. 6-7 meters. Okay, drop it. We need 20. Tell me when it's 15. Okay. Yeah, continue. On 25 you can stop. Even before 25. Stop. See if we let's see now if we're gonna halt. Stani said it looks like sand. No, we are dragging. We are dragging. I see how close we're getting to this boat over there. No, now it's holding. Now it's holding. Perfect, perfect. Now it's holding. Yes, you're right. We are holding.
Yeah, see, the church is just not moving at all.
We are perfectly holding. We are on 1,500 revs and we are holding. Yes, no, you're, wow, nice. There will be a celebratory kiss now. Let's do a celebratory kiss and go cook meatballs. Yes, that's Talis. Meatballs.
I'm hungry.
Okay, well done. I'm gonna put the snubber and tidy
Successful kiss.
Successful kiss. Yes, successful kiss. Very nice. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at the sunset and everything. Nice. Now I'm gonna put the snubber now and enjoy the night on anchor with my lovely wife over there, standing, and a nice boat. In a nice boat.
Yes.
Wow, amazing place.
And some naked
Stani said and some naked people. They are naked people. Well, that was a long, boring video, I guess. So maybe not boring, not for us. For us, not boring at all. But if you watch it to the end, nice, well done. Well done. I wanted to show the whole boat experience with getting the boat ready to getting the boat to an anchor, and I cut some of the things when we are getting the boat, but at least just to have an idea. And yeah, Stanis is right. I can see there is now the grass over there, and the sand is here, so you can see now when you look carefully that it's sand. So we are good. We're good.
If the anchor is on sand, but it must be.
Well, it holds, yeah, and it looks like sand all the way. I might jump in the water and have a look after that, but for now, yeah, now I see the grass below us, over there, and everything else is sand. So, and that's the chain. Oh, we are on top of the anchor.
Are we?
Yeah, there is the anchor. I can see it in the sand.
Oh, nice. Wow, so transparent.
Yes, I can see the anchor. See the anchor there? No, it's good. There is a lot of sand here.
You have to find the sand patch.
There is a lot of sand around this area.
Here is better. Here it holds.
So yeah, our neighbor probably will come close to us now, but yeah, we're gonna, yeah, nice. We can't stop recording. We're excited and all this, but I'm gonna stop now. I'll tell you goodbye and see you next time in a probably much shorter video. Bye bye. Have a good evening or day or night or morning or whatever you are. Bye bye.